Hefner, do you have a favorite tick of Baylen's?
Thank you! Spit it out.
Well,
Spit it out.
And
Spit it out. Thank you.
I mean,
thank you.
She already.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
So my roommate is leaving,
Mm-hmm.
and it's too expensive for me to live there by myself or find a place by myself.
Yeah.
So Baylen and I are moving in together. And we kind of wanted to bring that to you guys out of respect. So.
You guys are adults now. I'm not going to tell you what to do about your life.
Obviously, we prefer marriage first, but it's not going to change how we feel.
I would have been a little bit upset if you'd have waited and told us after 3 months you'd been moved in. That, oh, by the way, we decided to move in. This braces me for it, so...
You're bald.
Are you relieved?
Yes.
I'm relieved that we can still have the same relationship that we have and move forward, even though we have different perspectives on this specific topic.
Colin, when you first told us you were going to bring Baylen home, you mentioned on the phone before I'd even met her that you'd already told her she's going to stay in Colleen's old room and you stay downstairs. And I asked you, how did she feel about it? And you said she's okay with it because she wants to respect us.
I would never disrespect you or your
appreciate that.
beliefs in any way. I get it.
And I know you were nervous to meet me, but girl, I was more nervous to meet you. So I want you to know that you had me at that moment. So the more that you come here and the more that we get to see you, I hope you get more comfortable.
We want you to be yourself. We don't want anything but Baylen.
You're not just Baylen DeBree, Colin's girlfriend with Tourette's. You're Baylen DeBree, Colin's girlfriend, period. And that's what matters to me. So I want you to be you around us, and it's okay. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I think Baylen's genuine, and I think she's really good for Colin.
Well, y'all be safe driving back, okay? It's the first time that I've really seen Colin really care that much about somebody. Baylen,
Bye, bud.
take care of yourself, honey. Good
Love
luck.
you.
Love you too.
And so I can tell that he's in love with her, and so she's important to him, so therefore she's important to us. All right, y'all be safe.
All right,
Bye,
we will.
puppies. Okay.
I would hope in the near future our relationship becomes more of a relationship with her family also.
That went really well.
It did. They were a lot more open to the idea than what I thought they would be.
That makes me so happy, you know?
Yeah.
And I want you to have the same conversation with my dad, because my dad is very protective and my dad just wants to talk. My dad has been supportive of mine and Colin's relationship, knowing that I love him and I want to be with him. But dating is completely different than moving in with someone.
Yeah. I have no problem with talking to your father.
Yay. Thank you. Penis. Just because Colin's in the military and he's trying to act cool, he's scared. He's scared I would be too.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good. Looking for Baylen?
No, I know she's not here. I came to actually talk to you.
What's up?
I know she spoke with you about us moving in together, and she said that you had some concerns and questions, and I'm here to hopefully relieve those concerns that you have. I'm extremely nervous to talk to Baylen's dad.
Well, I got a lot. Come on. Come over here.
Yeah, you need some help?
Yeah. You know what's most important to me and what's not. And I'll take you back 4 or 5 years. Imagine yourself in the middle of the ocean and your kid's drowning. And you're trying to help her, you're trying to save her, you're trying to hang on to her, and you keep being pulled under. And I don't mean for a day, I don't mean for an hour, every day. I can't solve this problem. Doctors don't know what they're doing. trying to do everything I can to make sure that Baylen's okay, my wife's okay, I can hold a family together, I can do all of this, and I don't matter. So I drive down the road you just drove down every single day to work, and I cried in my truck right there every day. So I know you guys want to move in together, but as a dad, I gotta know that you can do what I just did. So that's kind of where I am with this whole moving in thing. A lease to me is a commitment, right? Are you gonna be on the lease?
Yes, sir.
What are you paying for it? Because you gotta man up. I need to know that financially she's gonna be okay. How many more years do you have left on your commitment to the Air Force?
2.5.
When your time's up, are you gonna stay?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay, so I need to know where you're gonna be, like, work-wise.
Right now, I'm not in a position to make any sort of decision. I just don't have an answer as far as my relocation. That's something that I can't provide. You know, if there was an expectation or a standard for me to have this all grand plan of what I want to do with my life in the next 4 years, I don't have that. So she told me multiple times that I haven't seen that side of her, where she's been bedridden and she's had to take showers with clothes on, and you or Julie had to give her showers. I haven't seen that side of her, but I'm not leaving her side no matter what, or leaving when things get tough. She's my #1 priority, and I promise you that I will do everything I can to protect her.
I can't say this enough, because, I mean, I mean this. And I mean this as I'm staring into your brain, Colin. Nothing better happened to my kid. Nothing. I need Colin to make sure that he is in this with everything he's got. I just need him to try. I just need him to try. If she's over there on your watch and something happens to her, I'm telling you, Colin, I will find you. Okay?
No, I understand.
Are you ready to let Baylen go?
Whether I'm ready or not, I gotta let her go. So.
That was a hard conversation to have.
It was a hard conversation to have. I think right now I'm still kind of digesting everything, because it makes me feel like, am I doing something wrong? But I know that I love Baylen with everything in me, and I will do anything to prove to Alan how sincere my feelings are for her.
I talked to Colin, and me and your mom are in this. But for me, as your dad, really, it's, you okay?
Yeah, my jaw hurts really bad. I just keep having the same jaw tick.
For me, it's more of a me issue, not a you issue. Okay? I'm really trying to move forward, because I don't know how to navigate and let go, okay? And as your dad, I really trying to let it go. 4 years ago, when Baylen first started this struggle, it got very dark and very depressing, and it took me 2 years to say Baylen's name without, like, crying. And here I am, like, 4 years later, and I'm still emotionally struggling.
I love you.
Okay? So.
Don't need to let go of anything, though.
I do, because if I don't, you won't grow. Like, I don't want you to think like I don't care for your boyfriend. Like, it's none of my business whoever you fall in love with. But as your dad, I I have to make sure you're okay. Because if you're not okay, I can't be. Like, I can't be. Okay?
Yeah, you have nothing to worry about.
Well, I can't also push you away because I'm not open to the wonderful things that you see. I don't want you to think that I'm being difficult for you.
I don't
Right.
think you are.
I just have to
You
keep...
just love me. You're just my dad.
Yeah, but
You're asking all the right questions. Like, you're making sure that Colin is the person that's gonna be there in need when I need help. I know where you're coming from. Like, I understand. And I want to prove to you guys that when I leave, there's no need to be worried. My dad is my hero. So it's so important to be able to show and tell him that I'm going to be okay and I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna be protected. I love you.
all right, honey, I love you. Okay?
I mean, it's even important to prove to myself because I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving if they didn't feel comfortable letting me leave.
I love you, and I'm super happy for you. And all right.
I'm so excited to try Botox because it's a treatment that is used for Tourette's to help with facial tics.
All right, come on back.
And I think I'm prepared because I took my meds to help with my anxiety.
I was looking at your medical history. You have Tourette's.
I have Tourette syndrome, stupid.
So, do you have a lot of tics around your eyes?
How I would describe it, it's like here down.
Okay.
Kinda.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So, by injecting Botox a little bit here, a Botox here,
Joe Biden's vagina.
that can help relax the muscle and also potentially help reduce the tics.
And what would you say about Botox in my jaw?
Yeah.
It's like such a complex, like extensive tic because it's not only taking my jaw forward, it's taking
Right,
like
absolutely.
my whole body. I don't want to set it off anymore.
I know, we're setting each other off right now.
Baylen has got a lot of very abrupt, rigid movements that it's almost like she's concrete in them sometimes. So you can tell when your tics are coming on. Okay, so because I'm gonna have a needle very close to your eye, okay? When you feel it come on, raise your hand for me so I can safely just pull out. So I'm hoping this treatment plan will really do well for her. Now, I am gonna tell you that with the masseter injections, it is a little bit deeper.
Okay, the deeper injection, like, is...
So the needle's probably like this, maybe an inch.
Am I gonna cry?
No, we'll just take it nice and easy, nice and slow.
I do need to before we start put headphones in.
Of course.
I definitely have some nerves about like hand motion or eyeball, the whole situation. I'm squeezy toying. I probably need a cold back. I need all the things.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, little poke. Boop. That was the first poke.
Good job.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope, you're okay.
How are you doing?
You okay?
Yeah.
My mom has hemorrhoids.
Julie, no, I don't.
Body built.
Baylen doesn't seem to be uncomfortable. She seems like she's okay.
She's doing great.
Yeah.
This is easy. 1, 2, 3, boop. Boop. Done.
You're done. That went so well.
You did.
Yeah, you did amazing.
I know that it takes 2 weeks for it to fully come into effect.
I appreciate you.
Oh my God. No, thank you. I appreciate you. But the sooner, the better.